Hello good people of the internet, and welcome to Terraria. Nah, just kidding, it's Minecraft. So, welcome. Yes, welcome. I think if nothing goes wrong, or something weird doesn't happen with aliens and stuff like that, this should be my first Minecraft video on my channel. And, woohoo, it's exciting! Well, sort of. So, I just wanted to make this video as a sort of quick introductory, well, probably won't be quick, because I'm good at rambling and messing up what I'm talking about and starting over again, but hey, so there we go, I started rambling already. As a quick sort of introductory episode to Minecraft and possible things to come. So, I personally wanted to start on this map because it has some sentimental value to me. You may or may not be able to hear the phone going off next door, but let's not concentrate on that fact. This map was the original map on pretty much the original server that I played on with my friends. It used to be called the Kalid0r server, and we played on it quite a lot. Almost all of these buildings were made by my friends, and I came along quite a bit later and did a little bit of building. I'll point out a couple of things that I contributed to. But for the most part, I would just sort of gather resources and give suggestions. And as you may be able to tell by the fact that there aren't stairs on the bottom of these blocks, for example, things like that, this city was made quite a while ago in Minecraft when certain features weren't yet available. So there are places where it could have been done better, but it's still pretty good. One thing I want to point out and impress on you is that all of this was done in survival. So everything you see before me was done in survival. The reason I'm in creative now is because the server got shut down, and just before that happened I managed to download the world, and so I've got it locally on my PC. So, like I was saying, this is my first Minecraft video, and probably, depending on what happens in editing, whether this gets uploaded at all, or something like that, this is probably going to be the first video on my channel in about 2 years. So, we'll see how it goes, but, like I say, I might make a few fluff-ups along the way. So far, though, it seems to be going alright, he says. So I just want to give you a quick tour of the city, sort of introduce you to things. No idea what I'm talking about again. I do want to apologise though. What is this? Nothing. Okay. I do want to apologise for the shoddy quality of the sound in this video. I have got a Blue Yeti microphone, but I'm currently using Shadowplay to record everything. Well, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm using Shadowplay. I'm not using the Yeti. Because Shadowplay is still in beta, it hasn't got certain things like advanced sound settings and stuff like that. So I'm currently using the microphone on my headset, hence the terrible sound quality. So, again, I apologise about that. This is one of those buildings where I had something to do with it. So I originally came up with the idea of building an observatory on this hill. I also, I think, had the idea of building this bridge, because I was like, what's the point in having a conservatory? Conservatory? Yeah, that's what it is, totally. A observatory. Let's ignore what I just saw, or what we just saw. Let's build... No, what was I saying? It would be silly to have an observatory with no path to it, because then you can't really get up there to observe anything. So this bridge was partly my idea, and I helped with it. So yes, this is... The outside is finished on this. The same can be said for a lot of these buildings. A lot of these buildings, actually. See what I mean about me stumbling over my words? Yeah. So that's the observatory. I'll just run down this mountain again, possibly skip the path because it's quicker, and I'm also in creative, which I completely forgot about. But I want to give you the more authentic view of the city first because it looks better from the ground, I think. So this was one of the earlier buildings to be made. It took quite a while though because, like I say, everything was done in survival, so all these bricks had to be collected. Well, all the clay from the bricks had to be collected, and that took a while. So, yes. This is I'm not sure what this is actually. It's just a generic building, I'm pretty sure. Should we go up the front steps? That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? But it has got a bell in it. It's got a bell tower, and it's got a bell in it. I'll show you that. Just because I can. Good grief, this thing's tall. I forgot how tall it was. There we go. It's got a golden bell. Amazing. So, the building I was on at the beginning of this video was actually one of the first buildings to be made. The actual first one, no one ever saw anything. I was already in creative, I don't even know why I bothered. The actual first building to be made, I'm pretty sure, is this one. Hence why it looks a bit weird, because the people who made this city hadn't quite yet got the hang of building stuff. Well, they had, because they built some pretty impressive things before this, but I think they were just getting a feel for it, which is why it's a bit strange. But this is the general storeroom / who knows what. So that was one of the first buildings, and yeah, so I'll just fly around now. I don't know why I keep going to change my game mode, it's a bit weird. So you've got a nice little pier here with a bridge going to a nice... See, this has always been an area where I can just imagine a couple standing at night and the guy proposing to her or something. It just seems romantic to me. I know you'd never do that in Minecraft just because you can't. But, so yes, this garden was also me. Well, it wasn't actually me, but it was my idea to put a garden here. And it started off a bit crazy, and then my friends sort of like, yeah, why don't we make it a bit less crazy? So this is what it ended up like anyway, and I quite like it. It's symmetrical and looks cool. Well, almost symmetrical. But yeah, that's quite cool. I'm quite pleased with that. And then it's got a path which goes to approximately nowhere. This here is a mini, not really replica, but a mini Arc de Triomphe. Giant fountain. Did I mention this was a university? Yes, it's a university. So over here, this was actually the first building, and only building, first building that I made all on my own in this city. And, well, I literally just realised there are no sounds in this game. Wow. So, okay, you can't hear any sounds in the game. But that's fine, you can hear my voice, that's much better than the game. Yeah, totally. So this is my house, pretty boring. Yeah, let's leave now. I've walked around in circles quite a lot already. There's sort of, whatever you call this, a sticky out bit of land with a beacon on it. That beacon took forever to get, honestly. So long. And then we've got a little bridge here, which I made. I think it's the little things which make a Minecraft map what it is. Like the details and everything, like the vines on that tree, for example. I don't know what I'm talking about. But honestly, I think it's the little things in Minecraft maps which makes so much of a difference to how it looks in general. So that little bridge, I'm quite proud of. That's what I was trying to get to. I'm quite proud of that bridge. It's small, but is effective. So this is a house, again with not many interior furnishings. Over here, there's a windmill. Genius. It's actually quite a good windmill. It's not too bad. I think the sails could be a bit bigger, but yeah. I like this farm. It's completely inefficient and, you know, awful for survival Minecraft, but it looks nice. There's another bridge here, which I also made. This pathway I made. I probably shouldn't point out all the stuff I made, just because they're so small and inferior compared to everything else. And I'll probably get loads of stick for it. But hey. There was going to be a big pier out here with boats docked either side, probably. But again, the server shut down, and that didn't happen. There's some very imaginatively named houses along here. over here we've got a marketplace. We used to have some chickens in here, but I think they escaped. So, it's got a fountain and a few chests. This whole no Minecraft sound thing is annoying me now. Got an art shop. Again, well not again, but I'm just telling you, the reason all the chests are empty because the mod I used to download this map before the server shut down, didn't download any of the contents of the chests. It's just one of those things. I couldn't really help it. Again, this bridge wasn't me, but I really like it. I just like little bridges, I think. I have a bridge fetish. Yeah, let's not dwell on that. So, another big bridge over here. And, yeah, bridge thing. The latest build on the server, before it got shut down, was this thing. Again, all done in survival. Every block of it. Every block of it. Including lapis, which took forever to get. Oh boy, that lapis was a bitch. So, this is meant to be a cathedral. Maybe it does look like a cathedral and you guessed. If so, well done you. And, yes, again, the interior isn't quite finished. But I don't think it ever will be, because I don't think the people who originally made the city are very interested in Minecraft anymore, and yeah, probably won't get finished. I was thinking of sort of starting to finish stuff myself and sort of do it the way I would do it now, but I'm sort of more keen on leaving it how it is as a memorial to the greatness that was the Kalid0r server. So, did I mention it was called Kalid0r? It was called Kalid0r. Makes total sense. I haven't even explored some of this before, I don't think, or it's been such a long time I've forgotten it all. So I think that's pretty much it, actually. I've shown you the whole server. Just fly up and show you the thingy from above. There's actually a lot more to this server. This is just one part of it. There's another town here, that direction-ish. See that line of torches? I haven't actually downloaded everything on the server. I've only downloaded certain chunks. So as you saw back over there, there was a big wall, and yeah, that's new generation. Yes, so there is more I can show you, but that'll be a later video. Just quickly before I go though, this was also my building. I'm quite pleased with how this was turning out. I decided to do the inside first, just because so many of the other buildings have only got an outside. So I thought it would be nice to have an inside of a building and they're outside. No, joking. I was going to build the whole thing, but again, never got around to it. I have actually got a completely completed version on a different world, which I might show you at the end of this video, but then again I might not, depending on how crazy long this is getting. But you'll probably see it at some point. But this is going to be a hotel. So, yeah. Hotel, now populated by self-destroying cows. Yes. So, thank you very, very much for watching, and please subscribe and like and all that rubbish. And, well, I'll see you next time.